Hi guys, welcome to another episode of the Grapplers Academy. Today we are back with another in the series of requested videos for submissions, favourite submissions.
So today for me it's going to be a sneaky little armbar, probably the only armbar you'll ever need to know after today.
Clickbait?
Yeah, clickbait it. Make sure you click on it, share it.
We're not actually going to show an armbar.
No, we're not. But it's something that I've been working with, and it's really nice, and there's a lot of options once you get there. It's a bit of an unconventional entry as well, double unders from side control, which you don't really hear about much.
Sounds nasty. Looking forward to this one.
It's not my nastiest technique, but there's certain points where you can make it a little bit nastier.
Okay, let's go.
So start off from this side, this angle here. So we'll start off with your traditional side control. So cross face, underhook on the far side, controlling your partner. Now typically, you can be limited with your options from here. Tacking this far around can be a bit of a nightmare. Coming over to mount can sometimes be tricky. So this hand that's the cross face, I'm going to bring it back out and I'm going to underhook the near side arm as well. But I'm not just going to stay here. I'm going to use this hand to drive over and tie my hands together. I'm either going to go gable grip or butterfly grip. Now once I'm here, I'm going to use my shoulder to turn them over to their side. As I turn them over, I'm going to push my hands further together, crossing my wrists, and then this is going to secure that butterfly grip. Now this here gives me a perfect entry to get to S-mount, so I'm going to lean away, flaring my elbow, pulling that elbow off, stepping over the top, and then I'm going to sit on their ribs with my hamstring. I'm not putting my weight through my foot. My weight is going into my hamstring here to free up the leg behind. Now I'm not going to isolate this arm just yet. I'm going to step my arm, or shave my arm over the top of Bond's head, pulling the far arm over. I'm going to step over the top and pull both elbows towards me. Now from here you've got two options for a finish. You can trap the wrist in your shoulder and attack the arm, the far arm with this by applying pressure to the arm or the elbow. Or if they decide to pull that arm out, you can fall back and take the arm bar from here. So I'll show it from another angle. So we'll get Bond to be facing here so you can sort of see where I'm going. So again, start from your usual side control here, or if you get an underhook during the pass, that's just as good. I'm going to spring this arm through, so again, I'm cupping the shoulder, using my head to trap their arm, lift the shoulders up a little bit, and I'm fishing underneath here, and I'm trying to get my shoulder in the armpit, and tying my hands together. Now you tend to end up with it here, and they're sort of still flat on the floor, so I'm going to use my shoulder to steer them over to the side. And again, as I'm steering them over, I'm passing my wrist over each other and securing that butterfly grip. Once I'm here, I'm gonna step up and over the top of their body, and this back knee is gonna lift up here. Now the gnarly bit you can make a bit nastier here is I can bring my arm behind the crown, put my weight through the hamstring and just lift, basically try and bring their forehead to their knees while my weight's going through my hamstring. But once I'm here and I want to attack the arm, I'm going to shave over the head, step over and come back. Attacking the arm this way, or I can attack this arm here. Really simple and really effective, and most people that I've caught it on haven't really seen that entry and don't really know what to do.
That's nice, it's quite sneaky. It feels like something else is being set up, and then that classic strong S-mount is a good strong position, and he said that gnarlier addition to it. Why not just throw that in on the way?
Definitely get a diaphragm crush with that as well.
Yeah, very uncomfortable actually. And you were being nice sitting on the hip. I can imagine that feels a lot worse with it sat
under the floating rib. It's not pleasant at all.
Very uncomfortable to be in that position, and you're going to be fighting to get out of it. and you know that naturally sets up to having those arms splayed out, and then you're right into the arm bars. Then very nice.
Taking the frames away, and there's very little chance of escaping from that position as well.
Yeah, really nice, good technique. I like that. I don't want to be on the receiving end anytime soon, but I'll be trying to implement that one into my game. That's cool.
Oh, definitely. Make sure you hit us up on all the socials at the Grapplers Academy, Facebook, Instagram, the Bonafide PT, at Coach by Si. Make sure you listen to the audio podcast on Spotify, and go back and listen to the previous episodes as well. We've got some great content there, and go back and watch the previous technique series as well.
A lot of the stuff that we're showing in terms of these new techniques come off the back of setups that we've previously discussed. So although we're not necessarily always showing how to get to the start of the technique that we're showing, there is a previous video in the series about side control or mount or how to achieve those hooks. So if you're unsure about how to exactly get to that position, there's a video there for you to go back and look and make sure that you're in the correct setup to execute these new techniques.
Definitely.